here we are in week 6. I will make this brief, if that's even possible. So first off, you're working this week in production. We're in our production teams, the people sitting next to you, and you're going to continue working day by day. And in some classes like film, you'll be working with me, going through step by step. Please read through this because this is a template we'll use anytime we're in production. It's the same stuff for all my classes. It's just a reminder of the strategies we use to be effective. And review that we made our blog post for session last week. Session 1, you can see here Casey did a nice job putting an image at the top and citing the source. His role, sound designer, his SMART goal, which has all the elements in it, nice job. Leader in the field, and so just needs to take some notes on Ben Burt. And then training resources, again, taking some notes. And I want a half dozen notes for each one linked back into the video. And again, I showed you how to do that last week. So that's that. Now let's move over to, let's go to this. Yellow means you need to fix it or add stuff to it. So just take a look at that and add into it. Last week we worked on SMART goals in most of the classes, and you have a very specific thing you need to do for your role. You can see that these links here are all highlighting resources and materials. Again, there's Casey's right there, and you can see that it links in there. And we have people who are good at our job, we put right there, and that is, again, what should be completed by now. Trello boards have been made, and so when we look at the Trello boards, let's go over here. In film, we have a bunch of backlogs, one for each role, because there's a lot of things to do. And in game design, we have not done that yet, and in School of Rock, we have not done that either. So you're essentially going to be putting into the current sprint or scrum the things we're going to do. Now this week, we're kind of doing a fake film, and I'm taking you through the process. And so just keep going along with me. Game design, the same thing, I'll explain that to you. After we're done with session 1, we're going to do session 2 essentially in your current teams, but you're going to do it for real. You're going to go through all the stuff that we practiced in process, and you're going to then make it for real in your team. So right now we're stepping through all the procedures on how to do all the steps with the tools that we have, and then we're going to be spending time working on completing the material as a team and seeing how well that goes. All right, so I think that's it. And we'll be on task, we'll be doing activities, and if, again, you're missing anything, go back to the previous folders and get stuff done. One last thing about that is if I go back over here, boom, and click here, it is one thing to go through the folders and look at the different things here, but I think a number of students are having a hard time sometimes wondering where things are. Just a reminder that you have the resources in here to go through to complete, and there are video tutorials that I put in here, so take a look at that stuff. All right, thanks for watching.